So, Beulah, a lot of business owners feel that what they're really looking for is support. It's someone who's going to help them, kind of nurture them to help to step up to achieve the next goal. And sometimes it actually requires a coach to be direct and to kind of really engage with you and confront you if they feel that they or you are going off track. So I know recently there was an incredibly important part of your business where I came to you and said, Beulah, this has been going on long enough. We need to change this. You need to step up, take responsibility, and sort it out. So what was the value to you in that moment to have me as a coach who I'm going to call as a tough coach, right? At that moment, I said, this is what is needed. And what was the story that actually came out of that and the result when you realized, okay, this is that time?
Yes, you're quite right. It was quite a difficult period of time. And I think that is why I've had many, many coaches, just so that you know. But definitely you've been there the longest and now the only one. And sometimes, in business people know where they want to go, but they do sometimes find themselves in positions that's tough, that's difficult. And there's sometimes history that sits there that clouds perception, and that it's at that point that you really need that external voice, the soundboard, and then, as you say, the tough coach, because I would probably have prolonged it a little bit longer, and it might have been detrimental. I was busy losing my company, and it's sometimes difficult to step into that position and say, well, I'm drawing the line, I'm making the tough decisions, and being the owner of a company is lonely. You can't really speak to the people that's involved about the business. And it's at that point that you not only need the clarity of an external voice, but you also need the support in the person knowing that this is difficult, but despite it being difficult, we are going to go through, take the steps that's needed. And I found that there's a very nice balance with you in keeping me on track, being that clear voice, and I can soundboard a lot of things, but also understanding that it is sometimes tough.